Welcome to the podcast, everybody.
Everybody, welcome back to the podcast. It's your host, Joey and
Joseph, right here, coming at you.
All right, I heard you have a lot of information about the John Jones incident.
You always has to get me talking first.
What?
Oh, yeah, my favorite fighter retired.
Yeah. Talk about the shindig, how it all happened. Because I remember you telling me a little bit. I was like,
man, they were at first, everyone was saying because he was scared of Tom Aspinall.
Yes.
But now new shit has come out that he's in some legal trouble, and that's probably why he vacated. Because last time he got in trouble like this, they stripped his title and everything.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's better that he left now instead of being a disgrace. Getting his title stripped from him,
I think he should have fought the power. He should have been like, fucking take it from me.
One thing that I do think that John Jones would do is retire, let Tom Aspinall fight and defend his title like 4 or 5 times. I think John would come back and fight him and beat him and get his title back. At least I hope. I don't think he's scared.
What was the legal trouble? Let's hear about that. What did he do?
I guess from the video, he was like, had a chick half naked in a car, got into a car accident, had somebody come pick him up or some shit, and then the cops rolled up on the car. The girl was still in the car.
Yeah.
And she was like, John Jones was driving. And the police officer called him. And he was threatening the police officers' lives and saying his brothers killed people for less and shit. So, yeah, he's in some trouble right now.
He might get out of it. I think it is a good ending for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I feel like John Jones, like, he's just always attracts bad things. I think it's because he does bad things.
Dude, he's like the most powerful person in the world.
But yeah, true, but...
Or at least the most popular. One of the most popular people in the world.
I say this. He's like one of the strongest and best out there. But what Strickland said was right on the fucking money. What Strickland said, he's kind of a piece of shit. Like, Strickland was just going off about him, like, how is he your fucking idol? Guy beats women, fucking... drives his cars into pregnant ladies. It was just going off, and then what Strickland said was like, hey, he's not inspirational. He should be banned from the UFC for like getting in so much trouble.
Yeah.
What he said was right on the money, though. Like, I feel like if you're in the public eye, you're in a public eye like that. You have. I know everybody's a person, and everybody is like, their own person and everything, but I feel like you have an image and you have like a reputation, and you can't, because you're part of a team, the UFC, the whole UFC itself, like a corporation, and you're gonna bring bad press to that corporation, like how like the whole Conor and Khabib thing, like how shit like Conor threw shit through the fucking that shit was not allowed. That was a
dolly. Yeah, that was fucked.
That was fucked, dude. You know how many fighters got injured from that?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
He injured.
They got
People
glass in their eyes.
Coming up.
Yeah, they had fights and they had to
cost
cancel
them
their
money,
fight.
yeah.
Yeah, they had to cancel a fight, postpone it. And these are people's checks. They're like, these are people's checks, man, on the line.
Yeah.
That's
money.
fucked.
Yeah, it ain't shit to him.
Yeah, it ain't shit to him. He's the highest paid fighter in the UFC at the time. Now
he still is. If he stepped back in, dude,
oh, dude, he got the whole fucking country of Ireland and a bunch of America, dude. Everybody. I love Conor. I think Conor's fucking...
I think he's really smart.
I think he is very... Oh, dude. Did you watch that? Remember that interview with that... I forgot it was that blonde girl, but it was Nate Diaz, one of the Nate Diaz ones. And Nate Diaz... they're like, Nate Diaz, when will you know you made it big? And he's like this. Shit, I don't know. And
shit.
And Connor's like, that's right, Nate. Tell it how it is. Tell it how it is. Yeah.
Tell them how it is there, food.
No, dude, that shit was fucking hilarious, man. I love Conor McGregor's shit talk is crazy funny, especially when it's against somebody that's not really educated.
Yeah.
Like he was like, "Fucking, you don't even know how to read." He's like,
He's talking about Floyd
yeah,
Mayweather.
that shit was
You
hilarious.
can't even read. What's wrong
He's
with
like,
ya?
"Get up and do something. Do something." That's fucking right. You do fucking
Did
nothing.
you see the coat he was wearing? That fur coat?
Oh, dude, yeah, you look like
You
a
know,
pimp.
it was polar bear.
That's so fucked.
Dude. Fucking polar bear. You imagine how much that coat cost? A lot. Yeah.
You know how much?
Floyd Mayweather's got money too, though. I think
Oh, Floyd
he has
Mayweather,
a
he's
whole
rich,
bunch of
way
money.
richer than Conor.
Yeah.
He's richest fighter on the planet.
You know, he's rich as fuck.
Like he's like one of those guys that like
He was like 50
he has so much
something
money,
old.
man. That you like he is like the dumbest, richest guy on earth. Like he's so
I don't
smart,
think
but
he's dumb anymore. I think he's probably learned
I
to
meant,
read
like,
and shit.
I meant to read. Reading part. Yeah, I see him. He even says it still. Like I
Dude,
can't
yeah.
read, but I'm rich though. And I'm like, all
He's
right.
a badass little motherfucker, dude.
You know,
He
like
fucked up T.I. too. Flirting with his girl and right in front of him, man. T.I. tried swinging on him.
I think Young Boy is dating Floyd's daughter.
No shit.
Yeah, young
Whoa.
NBA Young Boy.
Yo, you guys. So I'm looking at this thing right now.
What are
Yeah.
you looking at over
All
there,
right, get this.
buddy?
I don't know if you guys hear this right now. Netflix star Liver King Brian Johnson is
Tried to
arrested.
kill Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
What?
You
You
saw
didn't let me
that?
get to it, man.
What?
Yeah, I forgot all about that. I was
When this
I was
happened?
taking a shower. I was looking it up. And
He
just
tried to kill
He
Joe.
got arrested for it.
Joe Rogan, I'm calling you out. My name's Liver King. Man to man, I'm picking a fight with you. He said in a video shared on Monday.
Why?
I have no training in jiu-jitsu. You're a black belt. You should dismantle me. But I'm picking a fight with you. Your rules. I'll come to you whenever you're ready. Damn.
Joe Rogan would kick his fucking teeth
Joe Rogan
out.
will kill him.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Joe Rogan would kick him so hard he'll like his whole
Oh,
rib
dude.
cage would fall
Joe
apart.
Rogan would fuck him up.
Joe Rogan's scary. Like, dude, he's the best.
Dude, yeah, them kicks that he throws.
Yeah.
Dude,
He
I
throws
like.
better than UFC
Yeah,
fighters.
he throws you better than UFC fighters. I was about to
Harder.
say. In jeans.
Yeah, in jeans.
In like tight ass jeans, and he's just like, dude.
It's because he's a
Oh,
short
shit.
little fucking
Look,
muscle.
detectives reviewed the post and observed that Johnson was traveling to Austin while continuing to make threatening statements. So
Yeah.
he was pulling up to Austin.
He was like, I'm pulling up, motherfucker. And Joe Rogan, you better be ready.
Every King's a
The
big
look-
motherfucker, though.
I don't give a fuck, no
He's
matter
beast.
what. Joseph, I told you about bodybuilders that
Oh, I
came
know.
to jiu-jitsu.
Dude, Joe
I
Rogan
held
would kill him. I'm just saying. He is a big, big fucking dude.
Oh, yeah,
$20,000 bond.
Dude,
20,000?
he's probably out.
Oh yeah.
He's a millionaire. You know how much money he made off fucking conning people?
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
it's
I
just
just
bullshit.
watched a whole documentary.
He
on this
roided all
motherfucker.
that shit. Dog.
He's
yeah,
right. He's
dude.
like, I'm natural.
He's like, all lied. I watched there's a documentary on him on Netflix or one of them, and I watched it, dude. And he admits to everything. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was lying, but he's got his kids out there, fucking drinking fucking blood and
Damn, what?
dude, yeah, man. And he makes his kids live a fucking crazy, weird way. Man, they don't have comfy beds.
Just
They're
live
laying
on, like, rocks and
fucking-
shit.
Dude, yeah, in a nice fucking home, but they have
Just
nice
rock beds. It's like
vehicles.
Markarth in Skyrim, Josh, when you buy that
Yeah.
house.
Dude, his
Yeah.
shit though is fucking. His place is nice, man.
Big
The
old
guns that he
rock.
had a 45 fucking. He had like a fucking Desert Eagle, all fucking gold. Yeah, I think he had
Hey,
two. of
Mike.
them.
Keep that mic.
He
near
had
you.
2 gold fucking
Saw that.
Desert Eagles. His office looked like something fucking Scarface had.
Really?
Tony Montana, yeah.
This is Liver King's place, right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you watch the doc. It was a good documentary. It was
Wow.
pretty good. But
So
yeah,
He
fooled a
made
lot
that
of
from
people.
just like.
But the
it's-
thing is,
he's
I
like the
will
Joel
say,
Osteen of like working out.
he didn't get big eating the shit that he eats, but I mean, it probably has helped him a lot, and he probably is very
Hell no,
healthy.
dude. He
Dude.
spent $11,000 a month on steroids
Yeah.
to achieve that look.
Damn, 11,000.
$11,000.
Dude,
bro.
the food that he fucking tells you to eat costs a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where are you gonna find a fucking full cow liver?
Dude, he walks right out on his property. He has acres and acres,
That's so gross.
hundreds of acres, and dude, he walks out there, kills it, And then he fucking goes up and like they say a prayer, they cut him open, they cut his throat, and dude, it's fucking.
I think the prayer
crazy.
is just like to throw him off because this sounds like
I
a
mean,
lot of
who knows if
satanic.
that's really how he was? He could have been just acting like that for the Netflix documentary, you know?
I feel like that's like it's like a common thing for a real psychopath to try to go to Christian route, just like the religious route, and just like
Oh, that's
dude,
what
you're
John Jones
promoting.
did it too.
Yeah, like you really. Yeah, they really just do like I'm a changed man, I'm a Christian now. I'm like, no, you're not.
I
You're
do
a
what
liar.
God says.
No, you don't.
No,
Because
you
God,
don't, motherfucker.
God would
You
condemn
just
what
went
you're
out
doing.
and snorted cocaine off a
Yeah, he
stripper's
just
ass.
out of a fucking a stripper's clitoris, and he's like, hallelujah.
Yeah.
And he's like, keys, car, now.
Keys, car, pregnant woman. Oh, fuck. Run.
Punch is like punch girl in the face.
Dude, I don't know what happened between him and his wife, but
I don't know. I can hear
beating up his wife.
I think he's
I
not
did
afraid
see-
to throw punches, but
well, dude, when
like it's probably not like hard punches. It's probably some light punches. Like dumb bitch.
yeah, I learned a long time ago, hurt people hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So you're
Like, if someone
justifying his
hurts
actions.
You hurt that person. Hurt people hurt people.
Yeah. So you know what else? You know what people do that? 6-year-olds. They don't
Yeah.
like you can't be a grown ass man. Yeah. You can't be like a
Hurt
grown.
people hurt people.
That sounds like something a 6-year-old saying. Like, so you're just like justifying you attacked this person.
I hurt this person because they hurt me.
Yeah.
That's why I hurt them.
I'm only saying it because I almost got fired.
So
from
how's
it.
work been going, guys?
Shit. Oh, dude, I just.
Same
Shit.
shit every day,
Same
bro.
I've seen you leaving work today. I was like,
Oh,
damn,
dude,
this motherfucker's out of
Dude,
here.
I didn't know Anthony.
What's
Anthony's
that?
he's gone.
You didn't know that? Yeah, Anthony's
Him and
fired,
Fonzo. I
man.
thought Fonzo was supposed to be gone.
Bro, when he called Francois, man, dude, you gotta get my job back.
Yeah, dude.
Johnny
don't-
said this is not gonna happen again
Here, I guess they had a meeting and said that.
because it makes them look like bitches.
But it's like, but the thing is though, it's like, so what? He's the only one that gets that special privilege. He gets to get fired one time and then brought right back.
yeah, right.
Like, that's kind of fucked.
That is fucked. That is.
They should
Francois
fire
hasn't
him
been
again.
here in months, dude.
No, I'm like, I don't. This is the thing that makes me
I
crazy.
don't know how
hilarious.
good of a
He-
worker
he-
he is, because I don't work with him. I
Oh,
think
he's shit.
I
No,
like him as a person. I think he's a good guy.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. But
He's
as
cool.
a worker, it sucks. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't work with him.
I like talking to him. I like talking to him about the gym, because we talk about because he works out a lot. You know, him and I, we like today we were talking for a while about the gym, and stuff. But everything else, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good he works out and stuff. I just don't like when people like him, Darren, people just fucking sit around. Or you too, Joe Squatch, you fucking toothless bitch.
Dude, yeah, I guess he got the team lead job.
Well, really?
Coach Squad.
No, he didn't.
I'm about to say. I thought you. I'm like
Josh
for
is
real. Josh
fucking
just keep just like,
hilarious.
hey,
I don't think they're gonna let
Martians that
that
came
happen.
to their planet. I'm like, what?
Well, maybe Chris. I don't think Matt would let that happen.
What?
Dude, Chris, the last couple of days have been looking rough.
Dude,
Why?
I ain't gonna talk about Chris on here.
He's a nice guy, but I'm just
He's like
asking
our big
why he look
boss.
rough. Like no lack of sleep, pissed off.
Probably, man. I doubt he gets much sleep.
I doubt anyone in that job gets sleep, bro.
Oh, dude, that's what happened yesterday. I didn't have any sleep. I got finally tags from my car. It took long enough. Yeah. Guess it was cheap
How
as
many
shit.
times did you get pulled over?
4 or 5 times.
Why you get so pulled over so much?
I was going to speed limit, and the cop came up to me.
Dude, as soon
He's
as
like,
they see that your tags aren't a certain color, they're gonna know that.
"Oh yeah, they know." They come up to me.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, I noticed I was following you through town, and I noticed you don't have your tags."
Yeah,
And I'm
they can
like,
tell by
Said
the
you,
color,
well,
dude.
you are blind.
They're a different
Pig.
color every year.
"You blind pig? It's
Hey,
back there."
I
And
know, I
as
know.
soon as he
I
walks
rode-
back,
I
just drive
rode-
off.
Aren't they always a different color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I rode with expired tabs for like 8 months.
That's what I did too.
Damn, and you
No.
never got fucking flicked.
No, I got one time. I get no ticket. He said, just get them. I'm like, yeah, they're in the mail.
Damn.
You're a liar.
And I
He
just-
comes pulls you over. He's like, Liar.
No, I think I got him I bought him in November, a month before my birthday. But then it did it for the next year too, so I was straight.
Yeah.
So it'll be this year. 'Cause that was last year.
That's so good. This
So I
shit is
got
so
some
good.
stories. You guys wanna?
Yeah,
So I got some
man.
stories that I just talked to ChatGPT about. He made me some stories.
Oh, you
Oh, dude.
You made
just want to
stories.
let everybody know there's a hot new song out there called Nebulizer. If you want to, if anybody wants to hear that, hit up my buddy Blake.
no. Oh,
Listen
wait.
to that song Nebulizer.
You gotta tell Blake to post it to YouTube or something.
Big Wheezy. I was
Big
trying to
Wheezy.
get him to send it to me. I'm like, bro, send that to me.
Oh,
I'll
dude,
play it.
if he sends it, we'll put it on
I'll
play it on a
say, dude,
podcast.
I'll play it on the fucking podcast.
Yeah, we'll play it. And plus, because we
Big
can't really play
Wheezy,
regular music.
The song is Big Wheezy and Nebulizer.
What does
Yeah.
he got it on?
Hot new tracks.
On what? YouTube?
I don't know. He's making them on AI. They're pretty fucking sweet,
Or
man.
where does he post them?
Yeah,
on?
he's got to post
I
it.
don't think he's posting them. He's
Oh,
just
see, he's
making
got-
his own songs. He probably didn't even want me
I
to
don't
say
know,
that
like-
it's him.
Put it on YouTube.
No, dude. All right, we gotta
Hey,
get.
yo,
Nebulizer is out cold.
do you guys want to get the
And
next
so is
UFC?
Big Wheezy
What?
out cold.
The next UFC 317.
I can't.
It's
Unless,
two. I don't know how these. I'm gonna butcher these
like
names.
70
Tupura and Oliveira. Oliveira.
Taporia and who?
And
So Dustin Poirier.
Oliveira.
Oh, Oliveira.
Oliveira. Is that how you say it? The guy with the blonde hair. the
yeah,
short blonde hair.
Oliveira.
Yeah, is that how you say it? Oliveira.
Yeah.
oh, the
No,
jiu-jitsu
no, no.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it is the jiu-jitsu guy. What the fuck?
Dude, that guy's
first name?
crazy.
But I have to have the day off. I can't.
Yeah,
like
he's
it's
fighting
Saturday
Taporia.
night.
He's
so it's-
fighting
Saturday night.
Taporia.
yeah, like
Taporia. It's not Taporia. Dustin
It's Taporia. Yeah.
Dustin Poirier.
It's Taporia. It's
T-O-P-U-R-I-A.
It's Ilya Taporia.
Yeah.
And I was thinking Dustin Poirier. I got them fucking
That's
names
what I
mixed up.
thought at
But
first,
Dustin
too.
Poirier is gonna have one more fight, and I think it's supposed to be Max Holloway. It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna
Oh,
be a
Max
fucking
Holloway,
banger.
damn.
They both got hands, man. Dustin Poirier's got some wrestling too.
Dana White invites
I think he'd fuck Max Holloway up.
who? Poirier?
Dustin Poirier. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Max he's a fucking beast, so he's got some hands, man.
wait, Dustin's the guy that beat Connor, right?
Yes, he's the one that Connor's leg broke.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like
Connor beat him the first fight they ever had. Though.
I don't know, man. If just throwing hands, but I feel like Max got just throwing hands.
Yo, dude,
Dustin Poirier's got power, man. He's got
Yeah,
he's got
Dustin's
some
very
fucking
strong.
power, dude.
He broke that fucking leg.
Justin Gaethje fucking knocked him out. Though.
What did Connor
Cold
say?
with a kick, head kick.
What did Connor say? It was like it was no chick.
There was no check. There was no fucking check. I'm telling you.
Yo, so Dana White offers Mark Zuckerberg place in new UFC tournament. Told him to come here and fight.
Mark Zuckerberg, what?
No, Dana White hit up Mark Zuckerberg and told him to come here and fight.
Why?
Because
What
Mark
does Zuckerberg
Zuckerberg
do?
trains Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
So?
Yeah, why does he want to fight him though?
No, he doesn't want to fight him. He said to come in the tournament
That'd
and
be-
fight.
that'd be
fight
funny.
other people.
Oh,
That would be
He
fucking
was inviting.
hilarious.
He was inviting him to the
He
tournament.
was even saying like, you know how much money they could make off of him and
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk fighting?
Yeah.
That'd probably be the highest paid fight ever.
That would be really
Ever.
awesome. That would be.
Connor wouldn't have no clue.
Oh yeah, these two fucking nerds going
Oh,
at
dude.
it.
Motherfuckers would.
I don't know, man. They got to
Elon
start
said he'd
training
do
now.
it, man.
Like
Elon's down. I know Elon said he was
Elon
down.
needs to get to the gym first.
Dude,
like you,
I don't think
damn.
so.
like you
Yo.
and Elon just need to get to the gym.
Yo, Zuckerberg trained with Israel Adesanya,
Yeah.
Max Holloway,
That's why I was making that joke.
Alexander Volkanovski.
I feel like he's gonna fuck. He's gonna fuck
Volkanovski.
him up, dude. Because Elon Musk, when he said that, I watched the video again.
I feel like
said
Elon would smoke him.
You're just saying it because you like Elon more. I like
I like
Elon
Elon
more.
more.
Yeah, I like him more, but I feel like
Hey,
he
I
would
stick
lose.
with who I like, man.
That's good. But I'm living
Look how far
reality,
it got
and
me
I
with
feel
John
like
Jones.
Elon doesn't like. What if it's like one of those belts, like the black belt in jiu-jitsu, like you said, he game cheated, like no game lied. Like what if he just jiu-jitsu lied?
do you mean?
Got that belt.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
Oh, you know what?
You're
You want
right.
to hear some garbage here? Look at this.
Yeah, that's it.
Hear that garbage.
So, two-time tournament champ Mark Kerr. You guys know Mark Kerr? He's being inducted in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Mark Kirk.
and he's gonna be honored by Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
A fake
Why
fighter.
would Dwayne Johnson promote this, man?
Well,
Yeah.
dude, he gave.
It should be Joe Rogan
Yeah.
when,
or someone in the UFC.
Oh, you
when-
know what would be cool?
What they did to BMF. Dwayne the Rock Johnson gave Masvidal his BMF belt.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, I remember that. So stupid.
You know, I think would have been cool.
They were like, it should have been Mike Tyson. That's what Nate Diaz said. It should have been Mike Tyson because he's the world's most dangerous man, and he should have been the one giving the BMF belt, not Rock Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah,
I wanted-
dude, that for real. Dwayne
Yeah.
Johnson,
Dwayne Johnson ain't
he
shit.
has
He's a
no
fucking
right to be
beast,
there.
dude.
No, he ain't shit, Joseph.
I bet he trains too.
I don't give a fuck.
Dude, you know what's funny? He was telling the story of how he like came up, you know. But I've watched a video where he'd
I
tell
bet
the
he takes
story.
steroids.
Huh?
He takes steroids.
Oh yeah, but no, he's explaining his come up in like on different times, different interviews and stuff, and each story is different, bro. Like they just don't
You
add
sure
up.
it's not AI.
No,
No.
I swear to God, no.
No, I've seen those AI ones and they're bad as shit, bro. They're terrible.
Yeah,
They're
no,
dumb.
like this is actually real. You know, it's like actual interviews.
Yeah, he was like talking.
Speaking of AI, have you guys seen the ones with the gorillas on TikTok?
Oh yeah, those are pretty funny.
Dude, I
Yeah.
fucking love those guys.
I love them just traveling. They're just traveling. They're
Getting
like,
high as fuck, doing drugs.
they're like, he had an autistic guy. I watched one. It was the gorilla. He had an autistic, like not gorilla, but an actual like autistic guy. He's like, we're gonna do some coke, and we're gonna do some of this
Oh,
booger
he's like,
sugar.
this is Downey.
Yeah, this is Downy.
I
This
know
Downey.
Damn.
We're gonna do some booger sugar, and then he's like, they're like, oh shit, I lost Downey.
Yeah, he's
And we're
all
getting
lost Downey.
chased, and he's just running through the woods. And he's like, I'm freaking the fuck out, man. I'm like, what the shit?
I lost Downey.
He lost his autistic friend.
Yeah, Down syndrome is fucking hilarious.
Dude, I wonder how that'd be giving a
Oh,
Downey,
shit.
an autistic person.
Dude,
with,
I've seen one have alcohol. You seen it?
well, I'm on coke though, like
Where
coke
he-
it up.
Oh, dude. Can you imagine having one of those on coke?
I feel like it'd probably be like cocaine bear.
Dude, you'd end up doing choking him out and putting him to sleep.
I feel like
Like,
he'd
dude,
he'll
get
take a
the
bite out of you.
fuck away from me. He'd probably be so annoying.
No, he'll
Hey,
probably.
yo.
No, dude.
Asking you all kinds of dumb
He might
fucking
have
questions.
like rage, like pure rage. He might grab you and throw you at your
Yeah,
car.
you never know.
He might-
Dude, they got that Down syndrome strength.
Oh, dude, you seen in Mice and Men? Fucking,
I think they're all like super short though, aren't they? People with Down
I
syndrome.
don't know, man. I seen some tall, strong ones.
I don't know, man. To
Couple
me,
fellers,
they're all
walking
a bunch of
around.
mouth breathers.
Damn, Johnson.
They are
They're so
a bunch
nice.
of mouth breathers.
They're so nice.
I feel like anyone who has to breathe out of their mouth is gonna get tired fast.
Yeah,
So just know that
it's the science.
mouth breather is gonna get tired quick.
Yo,
Look at
Amanda
you.
Nunez enters the UFC Hall of
I'm not a
Fame.
mouth breather though.
But yeah, I know you're fat though. It's fucked. You're making. Yeah, you are. Dude, you like we watched.
209, dude.
Josh is going through all the videos of the we're going to post on the Patreon the underground
Yeah,
episodes,
so let's hear this
and we get to see the
cut down.
the progression of your stomach. Like every time you're just sitting down, your stomach just gets bigger every video.
The last one, I was like, holy fuck.
Oh, dude,
I was like, it's the way I'm sitting. I was
No,
like,
yeah, no,
I
dude,
can't
like-
fucking be leaning back like that.
I
Makes
know.
me look fat, dude. When
Oh,
I'm
dude,
not.
you look like Jelly Roll.
Fuck out of here.
You look
It's like
huge.
a 500-pound man.
Yeah, you're
209, dude.
you're almost 290 more like.
No,
Man. So eventually that chair's gonna break.
hope not.
You're gonna sit down. You're like ready for the podcast and
I
sit
ain't
down.
Chungus. Once I get Chungus' size, maybe. Then my boat won't hold me.
Oh yeah.
My new kayak.
Yeah, your kayak is gonna start sinking when you sit in that thing. What are you gonna do? When it starts sinking,
Hopefully, I'll be able to pull that motherfucker back out.
maybe it'll start floating. Eventually, you won't need a raft. You'll just be using yourself.
Damn, brother.
Yeah.
Just myself. Just lay on my back and just fucking fish, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a big bite.
And then you just like roll to your other side of the stomach and just open up the cooler, and then you put the fish in there and you roll to the other side, and you just look at your belly and you just pick up your fishing shit and just
Got my tackle box just sitting right on my stomach.
Yeah, just like on this part of the flap, and then you're like this, and as you're fishing, you turn your head like this. You're eating a pizza.
Eat while I do everything.
Yeah, you're a hungry boy.
Hungry boy.
That was so.
Hungry boy. Hungry hippo. They're
Yeah,
really,
eventually-
really great.
Yeah, I can't wait to do the watch UFC fights with you when I get first shift, bruh. Watch it and we commentate it, shit like Joe Rogan. Earth to Joseph. We're not in the middle of a podcast right now.
Yeah, I know, man. I just zonked out for a
Yeah,
second.
because you did a stupid thing. You did a stupid
Well, I
thing.
knew it was stupid.
Oh, do you guys want to start doing challenges and shit?
Yeah, we already talked
wanna
about
do
it.
that.
Yeah, but I don't really want to do the binder challenge.
I want to
Josh.
do that hot chip challenge.
I really don't want to do it.
Dude, you want to?
Yeah, let's do the
Yeah,
hot chip.
yeah, hot
Yeah,
chip.
we'll do the hot chip. But
Fuck yeah.
Josh, I'm serious. I don't want to do the binder. I don't like binders.
Binder?
Yeah, I don't like that binder challenge.
Binder, I hardly know her.
It's
No,
stupid.
you have to.
No, what? Why?
Clothespin. You get clothespins and like put them to your nipples or your, like, your
See, I knew he was
skin
gonna say
and
that. I
shit.
don't want to put on my nipples.
I don't want to do anything with my nipples.
I feel like we
It's not
can.
up to you, is it?
Oh shit.
Who's it up to? Who's it up to? Like the viewers or some shit?
It's up to Josh.
Well, I put a poll on Joe's YouTube. Let me see if anyone even commented on it.
Probably not.
Damn.
I always comment on Joe's shit though. Like I'm like, why the fuck is he sitting like that? And look how he's sitting right now.
Is this how it is? Is this the sitting you're talking about, right?
No, dude. The other day you were like, I can't even get my legs like that. But this motherfucker was way over here, and you're like leaning forward out of the chair. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Oh,
Why is he sitting like a homosexual?
I didn't know I sat like that.
Oh damn,
Maybe I
no.
was listening to the conversation or something.
See, posting on YouTube, like just posting like a post, like a Twitter post, kind of. You know, that's how it looks.
Yeah.
No one's gonna see that shit.
I know.
Because I was the only one that voted on it. So I guess this is what you guys have to do.
Fuck.
Taser trivia.
Damn.
I'll make a trivia game, and you guys play it, and whoever gets it wrong get tased.
Let's fucking do it, man. I'll take a taste.
Yeah.
But not like a crazy, not like the.
Yeah,
police
don't drop me to
tasers.
the fucking ground.
He
Hey,
starts
hey.
foaming. Yeah.
Just
No.
please catch me if I fucking fall.
No,
We're
it's not
sitting
gonna
down.
be a like hardcore taser.
We should do a pepper spray challenge. Psst.
No, that sounds. My eyes are already bad.
sounds terrible.
That sounds like.
Go out to. I heard this Park Lake is a really good lake over here.
Hey, you guys want to go to a car show Sunday?
Guys, there's
Who's? Fuck him. All right.
Josh, put that out.
No.
What?
Put that out.
All right. So.
You guys want to go to a car show Sunday?
Whose car? Who's it? What's? Is it Austin?
Austin's gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
going.
Lansing.
Definitely. Let's go.
That's cool.
Let's
Yeah,
go
I'd like to
support the
go.
boy.
What were you tripping out about?
There's a little kid.
There's a little
walking
kid
by.
walking by.
Oh, what?
Just
Joseph
hold
like-
on, Josh. Wait till he walks. Turn
So,
her dad.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna see his orange, sick,
Do you
fucking
want to go? It's in
Ratmobile.
Lansing.
Yeah, I'll go check out his
It's
car.
at
I've
the
seen
Lansing
his car.
Mall.
though. I've seen his car.
Yeah, we'll take a video
It's
there for the
nice.
Patreon. We just got to just like use our Patreon like for
Joe,
social
don't
media.
you have a video of his car on your shit?
Yeah, it's on my YouTube. I'm like, look at this fucking car.
Dude, you should get a GoPro.
GoPro.
A GoPro. It's those little cameras.
Let's put it on my
Dude,
chest
I
and
can
just
go
see,
on
Dude,
see
you
it.
can
Come
lay
up
it
too.
on your chest and put it on your head,
Yeah,
your
you can-
forehead.
Fall in the water with
Looks
that
stupid.
motherfucker on
Yeah,
it?
you can go jump in the water, take a bath with it.
I'm gonna get a GoPro.
Put that on your Patreon.
Hey,
You in
oh,
a bath.
there was a guy in our
Dude, I can look it up for you,
Joseph.
bro.
We have Josh
Yeah,
now.
look it
You
up,
got- that's
Josh.
what you got
Are
used
you
me
slacking,
for.
motherfucker?
Hey,
What do you
Joseph.
want me to do?
I just told you. See how much a GoPro is.
Dude, like I'm saying like $2.99 for like the 4K.
That's it?
Hey Joseph, what about the camera? You said something about a camera. Your sister.
Yeah, that's what I want to get is a GoPro.
No, I meant a camera though. Like,
Oh, dude, yeah.
You-
She has a camera for sale, and she's like $500. I'm like, what?
what about all the money I helped you with, motherfucker? You can't help a brother out.
I just
Damn.
No, it'd be really cool if you guys.
Oh, that's fucked, Joseph. So it's like you can do it, but you can't help me.
No, she told me she would charge me, but I'm like, dude, you know what? I'd just rather get a GoPro. Because it was a camera that you take pictures with, but it also had a fucking video recorder on it too. But it was like small.
Oh,
and I'm
okay,
like,
fair
you know
enough.
what? If I'm gonna get something like that, I might as well get a GoPro.
Okay, I meant like
GoPro
a
or,
camera like this.
waterproof and shit.
Like a camera like this, you know, like cameras like big ones or little ones like that.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, Joe.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
dude.
Exactly what you're saying, brother.
I really would like a
GoPro.
camera like that.
A
Maybe
GoPro
we
is
should put.
sweet.
Hey, what if
should
we
get a
put our
GoPro.
money together? Like we just put a
That's
little
what I'm
money
saying.
in
We
and
can
get a
go
nice
in on a
camera.
fucking
No, I
GoPro.
don't want to get a GoPro.
Joseph's
Why?
like, keep on this GoPro.
No, I want to get an actual camera that I can hold and record. Because I'm gonna get such good. It's
you're
gonna look
talking,
so clean, and I can.
GoPro is pretty clean too, though.
Yeah.
No, but that's
Well, see here, right here. It says
You're on
durable.
this
The
GoPro.
Hero, durable, easy to use, and small as hell. And it's got 4K.
How much?
It's 220.
It's not bad.
yeah. We all can put up some money in and get the camera for the podcast.
Dude, I don't like that this thing keeps touching my head, man. I really don't.
Just put it behind the
Are
frame.
we? Is this the Patreon we're recording right
No,
now?
we're not because we're not smoking right now.
Oh, okay. I just want to be sure, man.
Well, yeah,
Unless you
it's-
want something, we want to make it to Patreon, and if you
No.
want to start talking some mad shit, bruh.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't even want to do that. I'm recording, man.
Yeah, you do.
Shit.
Yeah, you do. I see it. Hey, your mic. You know, this is the thing with you. You just Joseph. When we're talking, he's like, "Hey, man."
My bad. Hey guys, back here. I'm back
Dang, I
again.
almost knocked that
You
shit
know?
over.
I go away for a minute. You know.
You gotta learn. This is why we have.
I know,
this
dude.
here.
I forget because I'm like.
All right, see?
and I
Right, see
set
this?
it away from my hand.
See, you
my
plug that
mouth.
up, and you have it rest on your leg. You're laying in the conversation, or have it rest
Joe,
on.
I'm sorry I don't cross my legs like you,
Oh, no,
man.
no,
I
have
can
it-
just set it right here, like
Damn.
it's.
All right, you know what? At least, okay, for you, you can have it rest on your gut since it likes to extend. Oh yeah, but you gotta have the thing hooked up. Joseph's like this.
I don't
Oh,
wanna
I'm not
have
gonna
that
do
thing.
that again.
I
And then
don't-
he's
yeah.
just like talking.
I don't like how it's just all the way. It's just sitting here like this. I don't like that. I like to that I, you know, I don't even like it up by my.
Man, you're
fucking
just
mouth.
so lazy.
No.
So I can't hold something
Yo,
up.
I
for
just
an
don't want it
hour.
right here, man. I don't.
You don't
You don't need it that close. Just
Joseph, do you see what I'm doing?
Joe's making it seem like Joe, but you have that motherfucker like right here.
Josh, is this good enough? Look at this.
Yeah, now you put it there, Joe. I swear to God, you've been having that motherfucker just like this.
No,
Yeah.
no, I do this, and I
Yeah.
do this. I do this.
I'd rather just have it like just like this, and then if I want to, and then when I talk, I don't talk.
Man, no, you're doing more gay motion than I am. You're like sucking
mean
it.
to.
I'm
I
like,
just
I'm
wanna,
gonna
like,
like, am I gonna suck it again,
Do it like that,
bro?
Hey, guys.
So what are you doing with your life, Joseph? Look at you. Look how fat you're getting. You just like look like you don't give a fuck.
You want to know what I'm doing right now?
What?
Thinking,
Thank you.
thinking.
Thinking.
Yeah.
I think it's been getting you fat.
Thinking on what I want to do. Thinking.
You quit karate with me, and just to do nothing. You talk about.
karate ain't like running a marathon though.
I know,
Yeah,
but he
that's
was like, you see what happened though. As soon as he
but
quit
at least
doing
we
one
were doing-
activity.
we were doing.
Because he should have done.
I
you
still
should've
do the
did
stretches
jujitsu.
and shit though. I like doing the karate stretches.
You should do jujitsu, Joseph.
Yeah, he's just joined me in jiu-jitsu from the
that's
start.
That's the quickest way to lose weight fast,
no,
bro.
man.
Yeah, it is.
I know guys that do jujitsu that are like heavy guys, man.
But they're not doing eco. There's a difference between eco and like regular drills. Eco makes you shredded, dude. You're working the entire time. It's like rolling for like an hour and a half, basically.
Oh yeah.
So like if you're just doing that, you're gonna like lose weight.
You can have good cardio and
Like
still
Ben's
be
are- oh,
a
yeah.
little overweight.
I know, but it's like a lot of those heavy guys, they have really high diets and they're fucking fat. You
I ain't
can
saying
lose
like
weight.
super fat.
Yeah, you're fat.
I'm not saying like
You're
big
fat as fuck, dude. You're huge.
I'm
You're
not.
like jelly roll. God damn it, dude. You're huge.
So,
I'm kidding.
What is this?
No,
man?
I'm not.
What
I'm
is
kidding.
this shit? I'm being attacked here.
Fat shame,
It
bro.
doesn't bother me. I don't mind. I like because I know I can just bulk up, man. That's what I'm bulking.
Look at his gut. As he
Bulking
says
this
that.
shit, bulking the
Joe-
fuck up,
Joe, why
man.
you talk all this shit, man?
I know, Joe.
You were in
talking
this
shit.
place too. You were
Yes,
fat as fuck.
I
Joe
was.
You had boobs, dude.
I had
I've never known Joe to be fat. Ever since I've known him, he's always been
Well, he was
slender.
fat. Fat.
Slenderman.
Sitting there jerking off on the couch, dude, in his room.
Yeah,
Fat
what
as
the
fuck.
fuck are you talking about? Jerking off on
Get
his
out of my
kid.
room!
Oh, you walked in on him?
Naked and shit, dude.
Yeah. I was like a golem,
Hold up.
a little creature,
Yeah.
basement
And
creature.
then me, dude, I was like,
And now, hey, dude, I'm 190. That don't mean I'm some skinny.
means you still a bitch, man.
Fuck you, man. I weigh more than you, and I almost weigh
I
much.
hope you would. You're like
How much
5
do you
feet
weigh,
taller
Josh?
than me.
How much do you weigh?
180.
180?
I weigh more than you, and I almost weigh more than you, and you're just
Don't.
fat.
You don't weigh more than me.
Oh yeah, you weigh 225,
I weigh 209.
225.
You weigh 190.
Yeah,
20 pounds is less than me.
yeah, but you're all fat though. I'm all muscle, dude.
I'm not
strong.
all fat at all. I might have a little chub
Dude,
on
you
me,
have,
but I ain't all fat.
dude, your boobs are pretty nice.
I'm super fucking strong, man.
I believe you.
I always have been.
Yeah,
Super, super strong.
super fat. Dude, you're fat as fuck. We're gonna get back to Joseph.
That's why I like
we're
doing
gonna
those.
220 back. Or,
But hey, I'm not lazy though at all.
I'm not saying
I
you.
love breaking down, and that's why I come in early. Is
Well,
breaking
that's why
down.
you're not obese.
Dude, I
yet.
pull those egg trucks. I try to pull them trailers a whole thing by myself. I don't need help doing that shit.
Well,
I'll
you
pull that
deserve
whole
help though.
motherfucker-
You're a
but
team. You're a team.
I like doing it.
You're a supervisor now.
For real though, to be honest, I don't get mad at those guys for not coming to help because I like to. I'm like, damn, I need to lose some weight, man.
Oh, Joseph,
I don't
you
wanna
still
be-
need to manage people. You
Dude.
can't just be like fucking.
Don't want to be fat and not be able to move.
Yeah, that's why you do shit outside of work. That's why you do fucking jujitsu with me.
Yeah, I know.
You should do jujitsu with me.
No, I will. I don't know if I'm gonna do jujitsu, but
Fuck,
I'm
man,
gonna do
it's
something.
like
I'm
you-
gonna do something.
Dude, like you can't do the like jujitsu.
I don't know, Joe. I feel like when I do it with you, I don't want it to be like
It's gonna be competitive, yeah.
I don't want it to become a competitive.
Yeah, it's going to. Joseph,
I like our
it's going to.
friendship.
We have great friendship. I'm just
I
gonna
know
be
we
like,
do.
I'm just gonna be like, you're trash. I got your ass. I choked you out.
I've been choked out. I've never been choked out. I've had one of my friends attempt to though. My buddy Justin.
Yeah.
After I just rear naked choked him, and then I fucking because I didn't really mean to do it. Like I barely put it on him, and then all of a sudden he's like,
Oh, that's
and I
what
was
me.
like, oh,
That was me,
man.
dude.
He's snoring, dude. I was like, fuck. I knew because I was like, when he comes back to life, he's gonna do it to me. I knew he was. And I was like, fuck, man. If I don't let him do it now, he's gonna fucking.
Because
And
like the
then
life,
as soon
dude.
as he
you're gonna
put it
be-
on me, as soon as he got me down to the ground and he put it on me, guess what happened?
You tap.
My Uncle Brett's like, get off him.
Oh yeah.
And he got right off me.
Yeah.
So I didn't get choked out. I was like, thank you, Brett. Thank fucking God you stopped him.
Oh yeah.
Because I ain't never been choked out. I don't want to go to fucking sleep like that.
Oh, dude, it's
Fuck that.
It's like a moment of confusion. You have like because you wake up because I got choked out by you and this guy at jiu-jitsu hit me with a blood choke I told you about, and he choked me out. And you wake up and you literally like, where am I? Like it's fucking hysteria, man. You're just like-
Disoriented.
oh yeah, dude. Like it's like, where am I? What's going on? And then I'm like, oh, I'm at the gym. And then you start to realize, like, I'm at the gym. Like, you're literally telling yourself in your head, like, oh, I'm at the gym. I was doing something. And oh, he choked me out as soon as I was like, this ain't gonna get shit on me. And I just get put out. But, hey,
Yeah.
you know what Iran shit?
Yeah, dude. That's crazy. Did you hear that Israel dropped bombs after there was a no surrender order?
Dude, yeah, I have no idea. Like, dude, it's fucking crazy. That shit's going on right now. Dude,
Dude,
like,
it is. You know, we don't even like feel the effects of it.
I know.
Isn't that even?
Isn't that kind of crazy that there's like a
fucking
giant
No,
massive.
dude, it'll be gas prices.
I don't know. There's somebody.
That's the effect we feel.
That's a
It's
fact.
Our gas prices go up.
Damn gas prices. I've been in this town 35 years. I deserve a discount.
What was that?
They took our jobs. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's like,
They took our jobs. They took our jobs. They're crazy. They took our jobs.
They took your jobs.
our jobs.
Yo, if we're gonna be doing that,
South
you guys.
Park, brother. South Park, man.
If I'm gonna be getting a camera, you guys gotta get mics.
We got mics right here, motherfucker. I'm about to drop this bitch right now. Mic drop.
oh, please don't.
Mic drop. Pow. Oh, like little mic.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Hey guys, how's it going today?
No, it's for like when we'll go to the car show. We'll record the whole car show, looking at all the cars and everything, and you guys have mics on. You guys, the video will hear you guys talking.
Hell yeah, man.
So you can make content. You know,
Yeah.
he's like same show. He's in his car. He's got the mic, or he's at the gym. He's got that mic on his hat, or he's got it on his shirt. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, definitely.
Joe's looking at me like, duh.
Because he's zoning out.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
I was
hold on.
thinking of a cool little mic when I was
Well,
thinking.
I'm glad you weren't even listening to me, man.
No, I was thinking of this mic.
Talking to the wall, bro.
No, this is
Yeah.
one mic. It looks like a mic like this right here. It does, but it's a small little silver one.
That one's stupid. That's stupid. I'm not talking like that.
That's Joe's laugh.
Fuck you. That was Brian all day. Brian was like, "Duh."
Dude, yeah, prayer's going on.
Duh.
No, he was
Dude, he's
laughing.
funny as hell.
He
dude.
was like, he was laughing like the gingerbread man.
He's like, do you know Tim Muffin Man? Just kept saying
He
it.
said Joe laughs like them.
I'm like,
sounds like
no, I don't
gingerbread man.
fucking sound like that motherfucker.
Dude, you know, a lot of people. I remember, dude, Sherry one day. Sherry was like, I fucking hate his laugh. You guys
Oh
remember
yeah,
Sherry?
red
fucking
fucking
girl
for
from
Aldi?
Eclipse,
Yes.
dude. When she had the fucking
Everclear.
the Everclear. She had like that.
She was the queen.
fucking
She was the
puffy
bathroom
hair.
lady with Katie.
Yeah, she had that puffy black hair.
She had her hair.
And she lived in that shed right behind Katie.
Oh,
Sherry,
the
dude.
nasty looking girl.
The
Yeah.
old lady, man.
Oh, the old lady.
Yeah.
Old
She had a
woman,
puffy hair.
Sherry.
She's like,
Yeah,
you
dude. She worked there for a long fucking time. How don't you remember her?
I know. I was making out with her. Right outside
Yeah,
the
bro.
No, you were making out with Christina after she just came
Oh,
out of the
yeah,
freezer.
with
Dude,
her
I was like,
fucking
I was combing
mustache.
her mustache.
And Josh was
Shit.
licking her mustache, the tips of it.
I was looking at ass.
Ew, but it's
See
hair.
that ass hair? That would
Dude,
be
I'll
hanging
never
out.
forget when Josh came up to me like dead serious, like, Joseph, she has a nice ass. And I looked right at him. I'm like, bro.
You just start
I
squeezing.
obviously
mentally
wasn't
You
serious.
handicapped.
squeeze her
man.
ass. You're like, I love the feeling of this diaper.
Dude, you imagine what that motherfucker smelled like?
Shit.
Tried and he'll wipe all the way. And Josh,
probably don't know
Josh
how.
is just thinking about like, dude, if I fuck her,
I
bend
cleaned that
over.
right up. I cleaned it right up.
Lubrication.
I can't
baby.
see. I can't see that retarded face.
Oh, yeah. I cannot.
I ain't gonna see the little frosticles on her mustache when she comes out of freezer.
Joseph.
Joseph would be the first
I
one.
got right over there.
Oh, dude.
That's something like that.
I feel like that was really what happened, what she said before. I feel like she said that before.
Dude, that makes total sense. You want to hear this
No,
crazy
she did come up
fact?
saying something. I don't remember what it was. So we were all there. She was, Joseph. She had such a weird little voice.
My ear.
Remember when she said something caught on fire
My
and she had to
caught on fire.
couldn't come into work, or she wasn't going to be into work, which was fucked because I put her in the freezer that day. And I was like, damn, fuck am I going to stick in the freezer? And I was like, Chungus. I got calls all fucking day. He just came out here and drove right back out. And he's on his way back up to the office right now. I'm like, damn it, Chungus.
And they were scripted.
Why?
Damn.
Chungus. And
They
then I
hated him.
expected him to be like in there like quick. And then I get another call. He hasn't even made it to the office yet. After they told me he was on his way up there, he's stopping and talking to people on his way up to the office. I'm like, all right,
Damn.
I'm waiting
hate
for
it.
him in the office.
There were such little snakes, those Aldi people. They're like,
I mean, but fuck, he wasn't doing.
I know
his
he
job.
wasn't though. He wasn't.
He was going in there, seeing the trash, and he's driving right the fuck out. He's like,
I know,
he's
yeah.
driving past all the shit. Like, dude, at least grab some shit. Like, you ain't even grabbing nothing, dude.
He's
You're
lucky
fucking
he's like-
driving right on through.
He's like, he's like,
dude, I
fuck
will
it.
give him
Hey.
props though, Joe.
Your mic.
If you guys remember, that motherfucker didn't wear no fucking Aldi fucking snowsuits in
Yeah,
there.
he was like,
Dude, he went in there with sweatpants and a fucking Michigan hoodie that I drew on.
'Cause he
You
was
guys
600
remember that?
pounds.
Didn't we draw like a big dick on it?
Dude, he was so mad.
Oh, dude, he was pissed.
You guys treated him like
dude,
garbage.
I told him, I was like, bro, I swear to God, I was gonna buy you a new hoodie, bro.
No, you weren't.
I was like, what? I asked him what size he wore.
Get him one that doesn't fit.
Hey, yo, imagine if he did move in though, with you and your
Dude, he
apartment.
did. He fucking came there one day
No.
with his mom, dude, and I just passed out, and I like yelled at him. It's like, hey. He's like, Joseph's like touching my face and shit. And I just fell asleep on my couch. I was like, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. And his mom was right there, dude. It was something like that, dude, and I felt horrible, and he never came over again.
Yeah.
And he lived
You're
there.
an
He
asshole.
paid rent. He paid rent and never came home because I was a piece of shit.
You know what? I'm not gonna do it no more.
You know, dude,
I'm not paying that rent.
you know what's fucked though is that the only thing I really said though is like, if you're gonna come out in the living room, like you're gonna take a shower. Like that's all I said, man.
I know that is.
Like if you want to sit on the couch, Chungus, you're gonna take a shower. You're not gonna come out with your dirty fucking hands
Oh, dude.
touching my couch.
Should've
Couch
been
was
we're gonna
white.
work
It was
out.
a wrap
That's what
around.
I'm gonna do.
Or no, it was a sectional. It was a sectional. It wasn't a wrapper. It was a sectional.
Oh yeah, I remember that couch.
Yeah, I know you remember that couch, you motherfucker. Joe
Yeah.
cost me $3,000 on that couch.
Oh yeah, because Joe was having sex on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, having the sex on Joseph's luxurious couch. It's a nice
It
couch.
felt great.
Joseph, why don't you just flip the cushion?
Dude, you couldn't. You did it on the fucking chase part. The chase part, you couldn't flip the couch. It had a chase lounge on the end. And of course, he fucked on that end where I couldn't flip the cushion. That was a nice couch. The one I got after that was even nicer, though. And then I didn't even keep that one. I ended up getting the one that I got now.
Hey, at least I told you, though. You know.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Like, it wasn't worth our friendship. I wasn't even mad, really. I mean, I was like,
Oh, you were furious.
I was like, shit. I'm like, you fucking cost me
Should
over
have seen
$3,000.
Joseph's face when I told him that I did that.
He's like,
Joseph's
so-
like this. Josh, look at me. He's like,
Huh?
with Joseph's face when I told him I like had sex on his couch.
I gave him a room. He had his own room. I said you could have fucked in the bedroom.
And you know, you should
And
have
he
seen his
does it
face
on
in
the
this.
couch.
He's like,
Inconsiderate.
you know, this is
You
his
are.
face. Like,
Staying there for free.
and yes. All right. Chungus was paying. But
Chungus is paid.
dude, what
Piece of
you
garbage.
should have seen his face when I said that. He's like this.
I gave Joe a key.
And he's like this.
He bangs on my fucking couch.
Where were you? You on vacation?
No, I never stayed there. I always stayed at my girl's place.
That's right. You piece of dog shit.
It is his face though when I told him this.
I would have never known, though. So thank God he told me.
It is his face. Josh, you gotta look at it. And he's like,
Oh,
Because I already knew. I was like, I got to get rid of it. My girl's dad is like, Judy, that's stupid. It's stupid. He's like, just wash it. I'm like, Camille, it's just the fact that I cannot lay my face anywhere.
I
on
know
that
you're gonna be
couch.
laying your head there.
Like,
and
this is
Joe's
where
ass
Joe
gonna be
is
there.
just-
Joey's balls
fucking-
smacking.
Yeah. Probably use the pillows to clean it up.
Yeah.
That's how Joe is. Joe's an
Yeah, he's
animal.
grimy.
I'm an animal
You
sometimes.
know what was even more fucked
No,
up?
not sometimes.
Is
You've
when I
always been
walked in
one.
my apartment, I
Look
look
at
at
you.
the first thing I see on the table is like some kind of petroleum jelly lotion.
Oh, I got that booty. Just
I was like,
Dude.
damn.
I'm
I was
surprised
like,
you even have any
damn.
friends, Joe. You do that shit. If I saw that, I'd be like, dude, yeah, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. All right?
what?
Cause,
Why would you say that?
Cause how inconsiderate that is. Dude.
well.
You leave
So
the
if
shit
he's-
out. He leaves it out. He's proud of it. He's like, hey,
I'm not gonna say though, like,
welcome to the
if
fuck shack, man.
okay, let's say you guys had a party at your apartment, and you guys were like, please, nobody fuck on our couch. If I was right there with a chick, I'm gonna fuck her on the couch. I really would. I wouldn't care if you guys were like, Joseph, you better not. And that's how what people said. Well, we would.
Well, I don't know what
How
you
would he have
expect though.
gotten if
You
he
on a
would've
party,
done it
everyone's
on
getting
his couch?
wasted.
And I was like thinking of Joey and Oliver's couch, and I'm like,
Ugh.
I wouldn't fuck nobody on their
All
couch.
it is hairy dog hair. I'm like,
Fuck that. I was like, I wouldn't do it at his house.
That was the most disgusting
not
part
fair.
oh, dude, it
I've
was
ever
bad.
seen.
That's why I'm. fucking-
Dude, I go in and it smells so bad. I'm like, ugh.
Fucking weed and fucking dirt.
No, it smelled like dog
and
smelled
dog.
like
I don't
dog
remember
shit
it stinking.
and dudes.
I don't remember it stinking. I remember
Shit, below
fucking
me.
Deku
Near me.
always going to the bathroom, but
Right,
Joe
it
always
was.
cleaned it up.
Joe go in the bathroom on the ground too. I saw
Oh,
him.
he's a liar.
He pooped her in the kitchen. I'm like, dude.
No, but I do remember
What?
somebody coming to work and saying Joe was laying on the kitchen floor, holding his stomach.
Okay, you see, he's saying crying. I wasn't crying. I was like, Joseph even said he happened
Dude,
to
all
him.
these years later, and he still gets mad about that.
Because that fucking motherfucker would be like, just like, how would you do that to your
He's
partner?
like-
and be
he's
like,
at
you know,
home-
yeah, he's being a bitch right now. Like,
He's
what
like-
the fuck?
He's at home in the fetal position crying.
No, it
I was
never
like,
happened.
damn. I was like,
Like,
he must
why would
be
he
real
say
fucked
that?
up.
Like, why
And
would that
then
motherfucker
I
say
sent
that?
Joe a text. I was like, hey, how you feeling? He's like, oh, I'm good. I'm jumping on. What the fuck game was it, dude? I can't even remember. You're like, oh, I'm good. I'm jumping on this. And I'm like, dude, Oliver said you're in the fetal position on the kitchen floor, crying.
Damn.
And what was my response? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Joe was pissed. He's like, why would that motherfucker say that?
I didn't
I
even
don't know
cry.
why he said that. I was not crying. And dude, Joe came to work the next day. I was like, wah, wah, dude, because I know.
That was, dude, that fucking motherfucker.
Shit.
That
Joe's
worst
like,
mistake
no.
of my life.
We all make mistakes, buddy.
Oh yeah,
All of us. Shit, look at Josh. He's making one right now.
yeah. Josh is talking to pregnant like girls that have kids.
So what? There ain't
Giving
nothing
them
wrong with it.
hope,
Just don't-
giving them hope they're gonna
don't
find
know.
a
If
good
you fall in
father,
love
and
with
Josh
a
is
kid-
like,
if you fall in love with the kid, that's awesome.
twisting his mustache hair. He's like, oh, not me though.
I got it right where I
only thing
want.
I'll
I
say-
got it right where I want to see.
Like
Unfriend.
you could fall in love with the
Blocking.
kid, man. You know,
Block remove.
it's just hopefully you don't have to deal with a asshole baby dad.
No, with the way that girl was, I'm not gonna get with that girl. That
No,
girl's
don't
being
deal
very-
with. You don't want to pick up somebody.
Should I
dirty
have a
luggage.
You
good
don't want
night,
somebody with
period.
baggage, but I mean, if you do, you do. Fuck it.
I don't know.
I want my own baggage.
Yeah, you got
But
to
could
you got
start
to
your own baggage. You could
Yeah.
fall in love with this child, ended up adopting it,
and then you'd be like, fuck the mother. We're going on
Yeah.
our own adventure.
I don't know. You might fall in love with the mother too. You know what I'm saying? Fall in love with the mother,
No,
have a
you're
kid
just
with her.
you're just a new father to a
Hey, at
random
least
kid
you
that's
would
not
get to
yours.
know, like, if she's a good mom or not. That would be able to tell you, like, right away. Has she introduced you to the kid yet?
I stopped talking to her.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you stop talking to
Yeah.
her?
And Josh is like, I'm not about that, bro.
I did tell Josh though in the beginning. I was like, nah, man. I was like, you're young and no kids.
Yeah,
Why
that's
the fuck would you want
That's
somebody
the
with
first thing
kids?
you said. You said, "Oh,
Yeah.
get rid of her." Well,
But she was pretty though. I was like, no, I did say, I was like, bang her, but don't date her.
you know what's garbage though? Her whole profile, she was pretty light looking, skinny, and then I'm Snapchatting her, she was big. I'm like, you ladies need to
Oh, so
update.
she wasn't even skinny anymore.
See,
No,
like, yeah.
So Josh is showing me old pictures of her. Now she's a beached whale.
that's what I thought, and then I see. No, that's what I thought.
Pictures from up high and shit.
Oh yeah, that's how you get them.
Yeah.
That's how they get them. You know, because
Yeah.
I saw one Tinder.
Dude, I got like that before. I was like, you fucking fat bitch. Like
Yeah.
you knew you was fat.
Dude,
Then
I
she
saw
sent me a
what the fuck
picture,
you
mirror
taking
pic the
pictures
next
from up
morning. I'm
high
like,
for?
damn, she's actually a little bigger than I thought, you know. But I got no problem because you can lose that weight. But if you haven't
Yeah,
yet,
you
you're
can,
not
but
gonna.
not if you want to be with somebody. If you're gonna date somebody, you want somebody kind of like you. Like if you work out, you
Yeah.
don't want a girl that
Works
either
out.
goes with you all the time.
Oh,
or
yeah.
I can't work
she's
out.
out doing her own shit, like running every day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't just be like, because you're gonna have resentment. You're gonna build up resentment,
Yeah.
and people are like, "Oh, that's not true," and I'm like,
You
"Yes,
go
it
out,
is."
Work out and see her just sitting on the couch, just smashing potato chips.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch.
Yeah, see me what I'm doing?
What
I'm
I'm doing.
fucking killing myself here.
Yeah,
and you're
I know.
fucking
Remember when I was
eating
with?
chips.
Remember how I looked when I was with Brianna?
Yeah, you look fat.
Dude, I didn't have no chest. I had a good gut.
Yeah, dude, you look like shit.
Dude, but I worked. I was doing road work. You know, I worked every day in the sun.
Joseph,
hard,
the
but
way I
didn't-
treated you, I was treating him. I was like, dude, look at your stomach. You look so disgusting.
And then Brianna be like, stop, just stop.
Joe's bony. Bony Joe.
I'm 190 pounds, dude.
You look bony as
Bones.
bony.
Joe Bones.
Joe Bone.
Jones Bones.
Joe
Bony
Bone.
ass Jones.
Joe
Bones.
Swallow Bone.
What the fuck?
Fucking bone.
That's a good weight. Boney would be like 150.
Yeah. I do not mind that Joe does it to me, because I know I used to do that shit to Joe. Not about being fat, but
You know, pork is the worst food you can eat.
Yeah.
You know that?
hey, you know what? I told them
Who's
I'm
that?
not, because there's some
Aren't you
kind
guys some
of.
fake Muslims and eating pork?
There's
Oh,
a-
you.
I think they said that they're all beef. Because I told Amber, I was like, I'm
That's
not
actually
eat-
pretty good. Beef
I won't
hot dogs.
eat
Beef, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's all we have in our house. I mean, I do make bacon and shit, but we ain't got no chicken, pork,
Get turkey bacon,
hot
bro.
dogs.
Turkey
chick-
bacon's good.
We get
Turkey
all
bacon,
beef.
if
We
you
get
eat it a
bologna.
long time, you'll get used to it.
I'll get ham.
I think it's delicious. What are you talking about?
Well, no, I mean, if you've been eating straight up pork bacon, like juiciest, fattest you've been eating forever, and then you just switch to turkey, you'll be like, this shit is like stale or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been
What do
eating
you
turkey
mean?
bacon our entire lives, basically.
Well, yeah, we eat turkey bacon for a while as kids, and then I had real bacon. I'm like, bro, what?
Turkey,
Yeah, I don't
real
like
bacon's
turkey
great,
bacon.
but I just still like turkey bacon.
I don't like it.
I
prefer,
don't care what you like,
I
man.
prefer turkey
Yeah, no
bacon.
one gives a fuck what Joe likes.
Jeez, dude.
Fuck.
Get off. Yeah, it's my turn to talk.
All right,
I'm
yeah,
just
Joe,
kidding.
switch spots with Josh.
How about you?
No, I don't want you over here.
Hey Joseph, eventually you're gonna get so big you don't even need a chair. You just be sitting on your fat.
See, Joe can't talk shit. He just goes straight to weight, fat
I know,
jokes.
that's all he says, man.
Talk shit.
No. You gotta learn how to talk.
You gotta learn how to fight.
Huh?
You gotta learn how to fight.
I know how to talk though.
Yeah.
Josh, you might be able to take him.
Huh?
You might be able to outstrength him.
Joe, dude, Joe.
I held him down the other day.
Dude, he was like trying to kiss me and stuff. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
what are
I
you
know.
doing?
No, I did not do that.
Brandon's like, dude.
He's
So
like,
he saw Joe.
you're
He
trying
saw
to
his
rape your
lips.
brother. I'm like, no, dude. It's just
Yeah.
like I
He's trying to put me in a chokehold, and like, you can't do it, man. Then I got up. I'm like, so much for all that training, dude.
he didn't do nothing though. He was
Joe,
on the
Joe,
ground
Joe,
just-
dude, Joe says like, he just couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe
No,
it.
dude, I was like, what if I just attack him right now and just throw him to the ground and just
See,
then I could really choke him. And
you wouldn't be able to.
yeah, I would destroy
I
you.
gotta throw you, man.
Oh, I can't wait to see you try.
You can't even bench the bar.
Fucking what?
You can't even lift weight up.
I can lift you up. I don't need to lift weight. I can lift you and throw you.
You're scared of weights. That's why you don't go to the gym.
You're scared of people. That's why you go to the gym.
Dude, I'm not scared of people.
Yeah, you're scared.
No, I'm scared of people trying to touch me inappropriately
Oh,
without me saying so.
yeah. I could hold anybody down and fuck them, bro.
Yeah, see, exactly. Because you freaky like that.
Joe is a little freaky like
Joe a
that.
little zesty.
He's zesty as
Dude, where's
fuck.
my lighter?
That's what's crazy about Joe. He's zesty as fuck, and he lets everybody know what he is too. Joe, you know you're zesty. You say zesty shit. What do you mean? Are you drinking milk out here in a fucking? Is that fucking milk? Is that vitamin D milk you just pulled out of there?
No, it's protein powder. No, protein drink.
I was like, this motherfucker just pulled out a little half-gallon of milk.
That's still milk, bro. That's dairy. You acting like it's not milk.
You want a gummy? I know you do. I can see your belly, sir.
No,
Like it was jumping at it.
Joe, I
where
see
your
your
fingers
doonies
is
hanging
down.
out right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Joe, so get this. So we're at the wedding, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
I lean. Huh?
We gotta talk about the wedding. White trash wedding we went to.
Well, no. I was gonna say.
what
I
white
lean
trash
over.
wedding?
We're sitting at the table. I lean over my sister. I'm like, hey, ask Joe why his doonies out right now. Joe leans over to Joe, you know. She said it in the funniest way, bro. She's like, Joe, why your doonies out right here? And Joe's like, what? He got so pissed. But no, so we're at the wedding, you know, and Joe's like, "Where's the bathroom at?" So Joe goes to the bathroom, okay, and then right as soon as Joe gets in the bathroom, they start the ceremony. And bro, it was quick as hell, bro. Yeah, because they just went up on the top. They went on the top and they were standing there, and with the pastor, you know, there was no walking or anything. And dude, they're saying their vows, bro, and they gave each other a high five, bro, after their vows.
Damn.
And then they did it. They did it.
Make out or anything and kiss?
Dude, they started dude, they started making out, bro.
What?
He was like, I'm like, damn.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm
tongue?
like,
In front of people?
I saw him, yeah, like he was like,
Ew.
like eating her. I'm like, damn, bro.
Were you serious or were you just joking?
No, I'm being for real. Because I felt uncomfortable.
It made you feel uncomfortable?
Dude, if you were there and you seen these people.
I wouldn't be fucking staring at me like, oh, okay, this is happening.
What? Because he was like,
Yeah. Well, he
What
just
the
married her, man. This is woman forever.
yeah,
No,
right.
until he dies.
Well, we'll see. Well, that dude, right as soon as they kiss and everyone's clapping, that's when Joe comes out of the bathroom. And Joe's just looking around and he sits down. He's like, so when's this thing start? And he did it.
Dude, I was gone for 8 minutes.
What are you doing? Taking a shit?
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm like, I gotta go
Joe,
shit.
you shit everywhere you go.
I'm like, I had a shit.
The booty hole open,
I
man.
remember
fuck
all
you,
the time
man.
Joe would come over to my house and he'd be like, Joseph, I gotta take a shit. I'm like, you nasty motherfucker. Why
And
would
I'm
you
like,
have
I
to do
wanted
it
to shit
here?
home because I'm shitting everywhere else. Look at Joseph. Look how stylish you are with your fat stomach, your Calvin Klein shirt, and your glasses. Bert Kreischer, bro.
Dude, I was trying to.
Fucking love it. Joe.
Tell us,
I
hey,
love it.
machine,
The machine.
machine. Tell us a story.
I love it, Joe.
Do
I
the
love
machine,
it.
Joseph. Joseph, do the
Hold on,
machine.
I'm trying to think of somebody you remind me of.
Dude,
Hold
you
on.
should hook up Joe with Erica.
You guys ever seen the movie The New Guy?
New guy?
The New Guy. Or
Can't remember.
Road Trip.
Road
He
Trip?
played in Road Trip.
Road Trip. Roadhouse.
Super tall guy.
Roadhouse.
Super skinny.
You saying I'm Patrick Swayze, bro?
No,
He's saying I'm Patrick Swayze right now.
I didn't
He
say
said
anything about
Roadhouse.
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 You know, he said
Roadhouse.
Road Trip.
Road Trip.
Robin Williams?
No,
Well,
I can't. Oh yeah, my phone's in the car.
Hey, you,
Fuck. Look up.
Shit.
Look it up.
dude.
The New Guy.
you gotta have the Wi-Fi.
Be like, who is the main actor in The New Guy?
Who is no?
Oh, dude, I
I
got.
don't know what his name is.
You know in Roadhouse that choke. Somebody was choking me like that in
do you mean?
jiu-jitsu.
Oh, I know
Choke.
that guy. Was he in
Like when he did that choke, it's like a.
DJ Qualls?
What's his real name?
DJ Qualls.
That ain't his fucking name.
DJ
He
Claus.
playing Shawshank Redemption?
No, he ain't playing Shawshank Redemption. The fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
You're trying to make fun of me. You know, you're Bert
This
Kreischer.
guy. You want to come here and look at it? Oh shit. With the hair coming down the side.
I don't know why. I was just thinking like DJ. Like,
Dizzy Harrison.
So I'm a skinny guy. You're saying you're just like Bert Kreischer.
I ain't Bert Kreischer.
Yes,
yet.
you are. You're the
I ain't-
machine.
I ain't chunky like that.
Hey, you are.
Bert Kreischer's big.
Joseph, I see your shoulder fat just hanging out.
No, you don't.
It's like hanging out like your belly.
Ain't no shoulder fat on this body, man. I might have a couple love handles. But,
Damn it,
that's
all
about
the
it.
hell.
You're built like what do you call those things? Muffins?
Like what?
You're built like a muffin.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you that one. I had a pair of shorts on today that, yeah.
Oh, you were like, ugh.
I was
Looks like I'm
muffin
wearing a
topping out
shirt
that
right
motherfucker.
now. Like a hoodie.
I look like muffin top for sure.
Oh,
Muffin top today.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
it was too hot. I was like, man, I need some
I
shorts.
knew you were gonna gain more weight when you quit vaping too, because like you're just like, oh, I gotta eat.
What's happening?
That's what happens.
I forgot that I quit vaping.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I haven't vaped not one time.
Yeah, see, that's why you're gaining all this weight too, because when you vaped, you were like, I'm
Yeah.
not hungry.
You're right, Joe. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's probably why I was gaining some weight
Yeah,
while
you
I
were
was
like
doing
eating
karate.
all this food. You're trying to find a fix. I think that's why I'm like 190 pounds right now.
Because you quit.
Vaping? Yeah, I quit Yeah, I started gaining weight. I quit vaping a long time ago, but it's just the fact that I'm
You're gaining it well.
gaining it well.
Yeah. Like you don't look like you're fat. You know what I mean? Like you don't look like you weigh 190 pounds.
Oh yeah,
Muscle weighs more than fat.
Yeah.
yeah. It's crazy that I weigh 190. I thought I was gonna weigh because everyone's saying you're anorexic. So I'm thinking like step on the scale
Dude, I swear to
155.
God,
Because of your
Joe,
muscles,
I
you know?
thought Joe was weighing like 135, 140.
I didn't know. He's too tall for that.
I thought
Dude, he
155.
used to weigh 145.
Yeah, that was coke though. That was coke, and I didn't eat for like weeks.
I don't know, brother.
But like when
But I've seen Joe weigh that late.
Yeah, I used to weigh 155.
I've
Like,
seen Josh
eating.
weigh that much.
Oh, dude, yeah, I seen Josh weigh
Remember when Josh,
140
we
something.
were weighing ourselves at my old house?
Yeah,
and-
he weighed 148. That was like your weight,
He was like 148 pounds.
and I was like
Was it
one.
that? I
Dude,
thought it
you were
was
tiny as fuck.
Yeah,
I
me.
remember.
Yeah.
I thought it's because I had surgery.
Because I was like
Oh, that
200
too.
and something.
That too.
Well, I had my appendix burst. I had surgery, and I lost like 20 pounds during that because I couldn't
No,
eat
that
anything.
wasn't at that time. This was way before that. This
Oh,
is
yeah, that
during,
way
before. That was after
This
that.
was during Everclear when we were weighing ourselves.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I was
really?
like 2 something. Josh
I
was like
wasn't in the
140
gym.
something. Joe was like, I think 160.
Yeah, I was 160, and I remember I was trying to get to 155. For
You guys remember when I'd be sitting in the office and I'd just pull my shirt up, set my belly on the desk?
Oh, dude, that was prime Joseph. Joseph, that's your ultimate form, and you're
Dude, it's not.
you're about to.
I wasn't used to it, and now I feel like I'm starting to turn back to that again.
Oh,
I'm
Joseph,
like,
you're
no.
gonna achieve it. You're gonna be like, it's like a Super Saiyan, but with flab. You're gonna be like, I feel it, my power raging, and then your belly's just gonna just extend.
There goes my pant button.
It like shoots, hits Josh in the other eye, goes like this. Oh shit! Oh no! You're like,
You funny guy, brother.
what do you like to do? You like grabbing donuts, a whole box, and just blend it up?
You know I don't eat donuts, motherfucker.
Belly said that. It
You know,
was.
it's funny, though, because
I ate a donut.
no, I went to, there was a bunch, there was a little bag of Little Debbie donuts on the top of my cupboards, and I grabbed them, and they're all white powdered ones.
Oh yeah.
And I went to go open them and eat them, and I thought about what you said. About me always smashing donuts. And I'm like, I don't even fucking eat donuts.
He's like, you're eating it, powder all over your face. Like, he was right.
No, I looked at the date on them. They were outdated, so I threw them away.
Oh yeah. And I bet you were like laying down and you're like, oh, I could go for one of the donuts. You dig out of the trash, took a few bites.
I'm not gonna lie, I did think, I was like, damn, man, too bad those donuts were fucking expired.
Yeah. Dude, you got a pale neck right now.
Do I?
Yeah.
I probably do.
Dude, I forget, you shaved and I was like looking at your neck. I'm like, why is your neck?
Probably compared to the rest of my face.
Yeah, dude, you look like pale in the neck. Something wrong there.
'Cause I'm tanning, man.
You don't need to. The sun's out.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying, though, that I'd have to fucking lay out in the sun with my neck like this. Or when you see women with them, they have like aluminum foil and shit.
Yeah.
Shining off the sun and onto the bottom of their neck.
Yeah, because I keep staring at your neck, and it's just like it looks like
Hey.
you're wearing like a scarf or something, or like one of those things that you were in a war where your jaw got fucked up and you put like a little cloth and tied it around your head.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a neck brace for a second.
Mike.
Oh, yeah, I
Mike.
thought you was talking about a motherfucking neck brace. What did you mean,
See,
dog?
you should just hit
Joe?
this up and just have it, and just where you hold it like this, and you know it's Joseph.
milk.
The rest of it, it's right there.
Milk.
And you put the mic in there, and you just like hold it. You can rest it on your stomach. Yeah, see,
Sorry, like this. Yeah,
not much of an effort.
not much at all. Good deal.
Yeah. What kind of fast food you been eating these days?
None.
I have. I've been eating. Is pizza considered fast food? but it's not like.
Yeah, I would say so.
But not. It's not
It's
like
processed.
but it's not like
Right? Isn't it processed?
it's a market. I go to a market though for it.
Oh, you buy like a DiGiorno?
No, I go to Jonas Market in Howell, and I get this pizza. It's a cheeseburger pizza.
How long you know Jonah?
Jonas Market. I just known it, the market forever. It's been there for like ever. But I just started getting the pizza, so I just discovered
Do you
Jonah.
know Jonah personally?
Do you know Calvin Klein? Is he a fat guy just like you?
Probably not.
Why are you stealing his clothing?
I'm not. I buy it from there.
Man, you might be fatter than Calvin Klein because it looks like you're getting a little tight in that
I don't
shirt.
know who Calvin Klein is.
This guy that you stole the shirt from.
Okay. I bought it at his store, but all right.
All right, you're the machine. Why don't you take your shirt
The
off?
machine.
Why don't you take your
The
shirt off?
machine.
Take your shirt off and tell us the story. Tell us the machine story.
I don't want to take my shirt off.
Come on, Bert. Bert.
This ain't what this show is about. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get viewers when you taking my shirt off.
Machine. Machine. Machine.
Joe, pop your shirt off. See if we can track some of your
Yeah, you look like a
homosexuals.
boxer from the 40s.
Oh, I do. My underwear's up right now too. My pants are up. Right? My belly button.
You don't have your thong on?
I don't have a thong. I had a male thong. Yeah, a long time ago.
You don't wear it no more?
Fuck no, dude. That shit was tight. Guy, my balls has got too big, bro.
Dude.
Male thong, bro. You can't
I
have.
remember you
It's
used to
banana
wear it
hammock.
quite often.
Banana hammock. The male thong, banana hammock. And actually, I'm not gonna lie, it felt comfortable as shit.
So one day I said something to Joe. I was like, Joe, you got your thong on today? And he's like, yeah.
It's banana
I was
hammock.
like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, you really have it on? He's like, yeah.
It's banana hammock, bro.
I was like, damn.
It's
He's like,
male
dude.
thong.
He's like, it's comfortable as fuck.
Oh, dude, it is. And then my balls just outgrew it.
I've never wore a male thong
No, because it's like
or a female thong.
banana hammock is this like a basically capture your balls and you don't
What is
like
a male thong for?
no, it's just crease lines and shit like that, and it's more comfortable with pants like this. Like you're sitting down
For
like
crease
this
lines.
when you tan. I was tanning too.
We used to do the stand up.
Yeah, why
I do
wouldn't you
stand
just
up.
go naked?
I do go stand up naked.
What the fuck are you talking about? Lines from your thong now?
I thought people just said grease lines for some reason. I don't know what they're talking about. So I just like got a banana hammock.
Yeah.
I don't know what they meant.
What
so
color-
I thought
what-
they just wore a banana hammock.
What color
and
was
I
your
said-
thong?
What?
What color was your thong?
My banana hammock?
Your thong.
Thong, male thong, whatever.
Let's not church it up.
Church it
You
up.
had a thong.
It was a banana hammock. But yeah, it's a thong. It's a male thong.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Fuck you, man. I ain't shit.
Male thong.
All right, I'm gonna start wrapping my stuff up.
All right.
So you guys do an outro. It's all right though. You don't need your episodes to be so long.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Hey, I
Some
gotta
people might
pee.
get intimidated when they see like a 2-hour-long episode. They're like, damn.
Yeah, they ain't gonna want to.
They look at a 45-minute episode. They're like, oh, dude, I can watch that like right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, we gotta cut a part out for the Patreon. Certain things and we did.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put it
some
on the
certain-
Patreon. Like
certain
just
shit
put the
that
full
we
episode on Patreon, but like uncut.
Uncut.
Whoa.
That's what Patreon's
do
for.
that.
See, the
We'll
thing
get
that
to
sucks
that
is when
later.
you leave, now we don't have the microphones, right?
No, yeah, we don't have microphones.
Well, you guys can. It's like you don't have to stop hanging out. You guys can sit here and brainstorm
No, I
on
know.
like stuff and what you guys can do. And
But we-
actually,
Yeah, that is a good idea. We don't have to just sit here
I
and
know.
record.
I just
We
wanted
can
to get some pizza.
think about some shit.
I want to get
yeah,
some
like
pizza.
I actually. Oh, I got no service. Stuff.
Dude, a good place to get pizza is Buddy's.
Do you have a cheeseburger pizza?
They have any kind of pizza, I
Oh.
think. No, they have like a. Oh man, they got a Detroit style, Chicago style, and they're just like the greatest pizzas.
All right, we'll go ahead and do your outro.
I'm trying to remember what our outro was.
Just
from
do
last-
some. Just don't have to be all long and.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
He said it and then looked right at you. Like, am I doing this right?
That good? Yeah.
Is that good, Dad?
I will finish that cup, and I will see you in the next episode. Say bye, Joseph.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Bye.